Hey guys, it's Crazy Coupons. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, we're going to be going over the Dolly Parton Summer Collection. Now, at the time of uploading this video, these items are currently sitting at 50% off at all Dollar General stores, and we do have a clearance event coming up. So that is going to make these items 75% off during the clearance event. Super cheap. Now, as you can see, this visual video is a little bit different than what I normally do. Typically, we will take a look at each individual item on a slide with the regular price and the UPC code, but this clearance event is coming up fast, and I thought, you know what, we need to take a look at some visuals so we can all get a little refresher on what's included in this category, because there's a ton of Dolly items out there right now. She just released her new Christmas collection. And then of course we also have the spring collection, which she released at the beginning of 2025. So if you want to go and check out those items, I will leave that video linked for you in the pinned comment down below. And again, just to be clear, we're going to have the spring and summer collections included in this next clearance event. Now, if you're new to clearance and penny shopping at Dollar General, just to give you a quick rundown of what is going to happen in the upcoming months, we're going to have the clearance event. So these items will be an additional 50 or 70% off depending on your store. Once the clearance event ends, these items will go back up to their regular 50% off markdown. Then, within a few weeks, these categories will drop down to 70% off, possibly 90% off a few weeks later, and eventually all of these items will be just 1 penny at Dollar General. Another thing to keep in mind if you are new to penny shopping at Dollar General, the more that you study up on these items, the more you look at these visuals, the easier it's going to be once you are in the store looking for these items. I promise they will literally jump off the shelf at you. So while some of these visual videos, or what I like to call penny prep videos, can be a little bit boring, it definitely pays off in the long run. And all of the penny pro shoppers will tell you the key to being a successful penny shopper is to study, and pay attention to the details. Now, one thing that I do love about the Dolly collections, and it really works in our favor when it comes down to penny shopping at Dollar General, is that these items can easily blend into other sections and other categories that we have going on in the store. And just to give you a quick example, I was actually at a store last week and I noticed they had moved all of the Dolly drinkware, like the mason jar glasses, the coffee cups, and those big tumblers, in with the regular NCI drinkware items. So really take your time and look up and down every single aisle. We have everything from picture frames included in this category. We have kitchen towels. Here we have some storage containers, dish drying mats, all kinds of fun items included in this category. Now, like I mentioned earlier, she just released her new Dolly Parton Christmas collection, so you guys let me know if you are seeing those items at your store yet. I'll tell you, in my town, we have about 4 Dollar General stores that are really close together, and 2 of them do have the new Dolly collection, and 2 of them do not. So it's really hit or miss, but you guys let me know what's going on in your area. Now, as we move through the Dolly Parton Summer Collection, I do want to let you know I filmed these video clips when this category first came out. I don't know about you guys, but what I have noticed is when these collections hit the sales floor, at least in my area, there are a handful of people that will go and they will pick up the entire collection. I mean, it was really bad in 2024 when she released that first collection. I can remember standing in the store, they were still putting items out on the table, and this lady came in like it was Black Friday and she was getting all of the deals. And let me just tell you, she did walk out with 2 buggies full of Dolly Parton items, and I believe she spent about $500. So while that was pretty exciting, I am happy to see that she's putting out more collections, one for each season. It has definitely made a few people at least stop and think, do I really want to purchase this entire collection? Do I want to clear the shelves? And I've also noticed Dollar General's doing a better job at keeping these items in stock. So back in 2024, when that first collection hit the sales floor, they would just send out like 1 or 2 of each item to each store. And as you can see, with this summer collection, they sent out multiple jugs. I believe there's probably 6 or 7 there on the shelf. We have multiple tumblers. We have tons of the glassware and also the coffee mugs. There were plenty of coffee mugs. Now here's an item that's going to be a little bit harder to find. At this store, they only sent out 2 of the Dolly Parton Lodge cast iron skillets. This is an 8-inch skillet, and I believe the regular price was $25. But if you can find this item during the clearance event, you have found one heck of a deal. Alright, now we are getting close to the end of today's video. Let me know if you are planning on picking up any of these Dolly items during this upcoming clearance event. And I also want to give you a heads up, I am putting together a Dollar General clearance event playlist specifically for this clearance event. That way it will be really easy to find all of the different categories that are included and all of the visual videos that I've put out for you so far. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me for now, but you know the drill. Stick around and stay tuned for even more crazy deals.